뭐가 가부하라는 거야? 응? 오, 캐릭터도 만들 수 있어?
Revelio.
멜리오.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
고양이. 그릉.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
레비오소.
Levioso.
오.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Levioso. Protego. Stupid Pogo. Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
이겼어.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
덥다고 해야지.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
재밌겠다.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Excellent. Nuo, if you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, whether it's joining a secret dueling club, you just have to be clever enough.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if... Look for Luke and Brattle. Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Someone prodded a Mimbless Mimbletonia in the common room. Clean it up. All I can say is thank Merlin.
Revelio.
I fell asleep in Transfiguration.
이게
Revelio.
Accidentally levitated Professor Ronan's down.
뭔지 모르겠다.
I've been meaning to ask you.
Revelio.
I suppose I'd be curious about the beautification potion. What?
Revelio. Levioso.
아니면
Accio.
찾았다.
You should hear Sean. Let's just say so. Cards, I say.
또 있나?
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Everyone thinks I'm utterly... If I know Hogwarts...
Have you gained any insights about them?
I did discover that...
Are there any other...
Yes, a few. If I can work out the riddle...
If I have the time, I may look.
I've been racking... Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Protego.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor nearby.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Accio. Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Lumos.
My family and I travel somewhere every
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Revelio.
I hear Alka Hogsfield is done. Is it done? Both Hogsfields.
뭔가 띵띵거리는데?
Lenora, I solved...
You did? How?
I found the location depict...
All very logical, I suppose. Pity. You have a knack for solving riddles. Well, I'm glad someone figured... The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Is Lower Hogsfield still dealing with that nasty goblin?
갑자기 잠에서 지금 못 자잖아.
Revelio.
I don't know what Madame Bougal.
쏘리. 뭐야? 이 렉은 뭐야?
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments,
You shall find that, in fact... Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to...
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a...
Can you tell me more about...
J. Pippin's post. Professor Sharp asked...
I've never heard of a spell.
A spellcraft? I shall explain more about them when you begin working.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine... I would trust no...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian?
세바스찬?
I'd like to go with...
Glad to hear it. He'll keep you...
Rookwood?
Once you've finished... No time to waste.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
자물쇠를 빨리 배워야 되겠다.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to... A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn repair?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these... Such experience is invaluable when mastered.
오케이.
I'll start on the task
어쨌든
right
해야
away,
되는 거잖아.
Professor.
Revelio.
Professor,
아니, 잠깐만.
why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant. Good luck.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
아,
Accio.
Got it.
Revelio. Accio.
너넨 아니니?
A flying page must be around here
저기다,
somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old men. Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
어떻게 해야 되는 거야?
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
좀 기네.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
그게가 뭐 해야 되는 거야 그러면? 빡세네 이거.
Someone was sat by the fire in our common room.
Revelio.
아, 인벤토리? 지도, 장비, 안경? 세강 선글라스야? 귀여운데?
Revelio.
어째 문 열잖아. 씨.
Revelio.
있다.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
아따 또 베레모가 나왔어. 이상한데? 요즘 개콘에 나오는 그
Revelio.
18이 닮았는데? 18입니다.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, I'm told you're in Is this your first?
It is.
Well, I shall. Hogsmeade's a charming.
뭐야? 바로 가는 거야?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to
나한테
be.
안 진다고 저렇게 달린다고?
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already
왜 이렇게
named
끊겨?
them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
잠깐만 이상한데?
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Huh? A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
왜 이래? 왜 이렇게 끊겨 이거? 이게 용량이 이렇게 많아?
Revelio.
뭔가 잘못됐어. 잠깐만. 맞는 건가?
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
팔로우 감사합니다.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and...
Perfect. Can't wait to see. I just have to pop into a shop to find something from... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
이 CPU 사용량이 왜 이렇게 올라갔다가 내려오지?
Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How
마법으로 이렇게 딱
perplexing.
찾는 거 없나?
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
소나무. 소나무로 한다.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally. What do you think?
휘둘러봐 어디 한번.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
뭐 이렇게 많이 다니라 그래? 왜 이렇게 끊기냐? 뭐가 문제가 있나? 뭔가 이상해.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
마법서를 받고 봅시다. 네. 어떡하면?
If you're interested,
네,
feel
지금 살 수
free to
있는
take a
게
look
없을 것
around
같은데.
at the rest of my inventory.
네. 네. 잠깐만.
Revelio.
I was standing behind a till.
응?
Revelio. Protego. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
My plan is to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to. I used to spend my days baking treacle tarts and
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
여기만 가면 되네.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
미안하다. 눈은 아직 멀었구나.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. Merlin's bait.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. No, name's Timothy. I keep the cart out. In addition to but what? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
뭔데?
Revelio. Accio.
Does anyone from the Ministry even check on the prisoners? Or are they left completely...
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
여기다 날아다니는 책 저기 있다.
Accio. Revelio.
아 이제 왜 이래 렉.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
새로운 지역 올 때마다 뭐 데이터를 다
Revelio. Protego! I officially have...
Excellent. I did.
away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Accio. Levioso. Gringo. Lutego. Stupefy.
Levioso!
Taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done!
Okay.
Sendo! Lindo! Look out! Ringo! That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Potato. Stupefy.
뭐야?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Revelio.
Oh, hello there. I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
마법선 모자다. (7레벨에) 낄 수 있어? 까다롭네.
Revelio. Revelio.
낄 수 있다.
Revelio.
아니 저걸 얻을 수가 없으니까.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
왜 또 렉이야?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
감사합니다, 아저씨.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two. Perfect. The three...
Nice, I'll even... battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
안 되겠다. 이거 방송 설정 다시 하고 올게요.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what...
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
여기서 띵띵 거리는데 소리가 흘려. 밖에 안 되는데.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Again.
Here
Revelio.
I come
from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time a week, I can throw the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside
Revelio.
the jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privilege.
I will talk about this. Let us keep our heads about this.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
내가 아는 거 다 써봐서 안 되면 안 되는 거지.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's... I coordinate duels.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not...
Imagine it's quite something.
How does Cross want...
You show up. It's our way of determining... And...
Of course. June...
I agree. Your first time up. So...
Perhaps later.
이씨 멀리까지 왔는데.
You know I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron cake.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction.
This is grave news indeed. If
Speaking of the vault...
I do not. No,
They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map. Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there. If our experience at Gringotts, I'd like you to work with...
But sir, how dangerous...
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Revelio.
이게 둘 다 그래픽으로 되어 있어서 그랬구나.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio. Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can
Certainly. Complete the list, then come and see me.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Hello, Lucan.
Ah, look who's back. So, Keds,
Get me in the ring.
spectacular! We'll make you regret signing up.
Come on! Leviosa! Accio!
Leviosa! You're better than that! Defendo!
There goes my wager.
Accio!
I'm the one!
Leviosa! Accio! Lutego! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champ.
Brilliant. Count me in.
In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure, if you need to stop. Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
That's it.
Lumos. Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good.
Thank you, Lucan. Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's...
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Mine's the one.
Accio.
You're better than that. Levioso.
Accio. Lumos. Protego.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Lumos.
That's all you've got?
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Oof.
다시.
I'll give it another go.
Glad.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Levioso.
Accio. Accio.
Levioso.
Lumos. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy.
이겼다.
Some big hits that round. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, well, you'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
저 그림 맞추는 것도 알아야 되는데.
Oops! DP!
점프도 안 되네.
Revelio.
Some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Oh my god. Incendio.
Good work.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, Shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
혼자 가면 안 되나?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Revelio. Lumos.
Protego! Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation. Not many students.
Seems he's working with Ranrock.
Ranrock? Professor Fig? A portkey? I barely follow.
You can't be deadly serious.
Understood.
Thank you.
And I am.
What will happen?
Detention, no doubt. Aside from one...
How can so...
Madam Scribner. She and I...
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. I'll be quieter than a jobber.
Revelio.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Protego!
The key.
Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Oh, here. Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
뭐야?
Silent as a grave. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're a mortal, you best turn back. Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
물 좀 또 올게요. 물을 좀 많이 먹었네. 이따가 근데 여기 또 예랑님이랑 또 쐐기 가려면은 또 준비해놔야 될 텐데. 우선 이거 하자. 우선 이게 재밌다. 아이씨, 이게 안 된다고? 기다려봐. 아까 유령한테 계속 잡혔잖아. 어떻게 지나가야 돼? 여기서 이걸 맞춰야 되나? 그치? 그럼 이렇게 해서 이렇게 지나가고 오케이, 그래서 가볼 수 있었구나.
For us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Ambrose. But I can research on my own. With that right now, let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Quietly now. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Little friend, out exploring going where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the library?
Why would I do that? Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! I should use Reparo on this broken armor. Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Reparo! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Revelio. Where might this lead? Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Oh. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Bodega.
오케이, 새로운 전투 방식 알았어.
Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
괜히 샀네.
Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. It is a book after all.
저기다 차야 되는 거구나. 이해했어. 저녁을 뭐 먹냐? 얘네가 창조자들인가?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth
왠지
year.
저 여자가 될 것 같은데.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
왠지 제가 악당이 되는구나.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
그냥 나가면 되나 이제?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. It's it. Protego.
이건 뭐야?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfect
마법을
it. My
만든다.
arms get so
학생이
tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused them.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. I collect the books. Our meet told Madame Scribner. Perhaps you could...
Why did Army...
Oh, to be perfect, Amit spends a lot.
I suppose I could help.
Oh, I'd very much... If you could collect...
아
Revelio.
원래 좀 전에 여기서 나왔는데
I'm going to have to use Accio to get off those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
두 개는 위쪽에 있겠지?
Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
Accio.
Found the dormitory a good place to read. Better than the library.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your club.
Oh,
I wouldn't do that.
well, now, to work, perhaps I should start. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't. me reading my diary.
Revelio.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into the room.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
자, 밥을 무엇을 먹나요? 진짜 회 먹어볼까? 이거 어딘데? 천동? 이게 뭐 모으는 거야? 아, 고민이다. 응? 뭐를 먹냐? 뭐를 먹을까? 분식 먹을까 그냥? 나? 음. 운전해서 여기까지 아니야. 그러지 마. 양식이라고 해봐야 피자, 파스타. 뭘 먹지? 먹을까? 그럼 나는 고기로 가자. 쫄면으로 가겠다. 오케이, 가봐야지. 오케이. 이따 밥 오면은 방송했다가 이 뭐야, 이랑이랑 그 저녁에 떼기를 가기로 해서 저녁 먹고는 그거 준비 좀 할게요. 뭐가 자꾸 띵띵거리냐 여기서.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
아닌데.
Revelio. Lumos.
여기서 멀지 않은 곳일 거란 말이야.
Revelio.
우선 수업을 가자.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hear that? She's not impressed in the least.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
나이스.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy
Revelio.
or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a...
Pardon me, Professor.
Your part in all this. Well done! Once it can be... Now, you'll find that the cabbages do get
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. Come back and see me when you're...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
And good, as you do seem to be...
Magical plants have...
I'm glad. Huh. Well, I suppose...
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Revelio.
Damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty. Wish I could see what Hogwarts was.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
권투 요소가 좀 더 있었으면 좋겠는데.
Potions is one of the most challenging and... Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
국자가 안 녹음됐지.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, You'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Revelio. My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of
Did I hear Professor?
He did say that.
Brilliant! I'm Gareth, by the way.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Listen, I'm just missing one.
I suspect that's where I...
You're as clever as I simply need a...
I'll get you the...
Remember.
Revelio.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
몇시냐? 3시간 했네. 자, 그럼 이거 완료되면은 저는 좀 밥 이제 출발했다고 하니까 밥을 먹고 와우 방송으로 다시 올게요.
And now we add the mallow sweet.
한밤?
And that's odd. What's happening?
예랑님이랑 한밤 거기 가기로 했는데 갈지 안 갈지는 모르겠지만 저는 저녁 먹고 다시 오겠습니다. 모두 즐거운 저녁 식사 되세요.